until he saw his beloved girlfriend of 7 years holding another man's arm and walking towards him. The man finally realized that this time, she was truly leaving him. But he never knew that during their 7-year relationship, his girlfriend had forgiven him as many as 99 times. Until 3 days ago, she had been full of hope that he would propose to her at her birthday party. Instead, he ended up putting a carefully chosen necklace around another woman's neck in front of everyone. Even when he saw himself being ignored, with tears in her eyes, he didn't care at all. In an instant, all her hopes for him turned into nothing. But she still managed to hold back her sadness and went to the bathroom to deal with it on her own. She didn't expect that her boyfriend wasn't going to stop. After taking her out of the bathroom, he saw the man playing a flirtatious game with the other woman. At this moment, he finally understood that in this womanizing rich guy's eyes, she was just a toy he had played with for 7 years. Even his friend advised him not to go too far, but he remained indifferent because this kind of behavior had happened countless times in the past, and each time, his girlfriend had always allowed it. He didn't know that his girlfriend had already had enough of his behavior without any limits. Her boyfriend's reaction hurt her even more. The most painful thing in the world isn't cold words, but when no matter how much you offer, he doesn't care or show any concern. For 7 years, he had taken care of her and been patient with her, but instead of respect, he only got her dignity trampled upon. However, when he saw his girlfriend leave, he was still boasting about his charm to his friends. He even asked them to guess when his girlfriend would come to see him again, since everyone knew that he, the arrogant and spoiled rich guy, had a very obedient and loving girlfriend. But this time, he completely miscalculated because his girlfriend had already packed her things and was ready to leave. When he ran into her, he didn't get nervous, but instead threatened her. After saying that, she immediately turned and left, which made the man, who had never seen her so strong before, feel a little nervous for the first time. But he, who had always been in a superior position in front of his girlfriend, wouldn't easily lower his head. He thought that once he said that, his girlfriend would surely give in, but he didn't expect that this time, she didn't show any regret and left him decisively. The next day, while having breakfast, the man suddenly noticed that the porridge tasted different from usual. The housekeeper then sighed and said that in the past, his wife used to get up early every day to cook the stomach-soothing porridge for him, but now that she was old, she couldn't be that careful. At this point, the man finally realized that the girl who had always taken such good care of him, who was always there when called and left when told, had already gone. So he finally decided to lower his pride and called his girlfriend. Unfortunately, he found out that he had been blocked by her. This made him very angry, but even so, he still thought that his girlfriend was just playing a little game of wanting to catch him by letting him wait. He didn't know that his girlfriend had already returned to university to pursue her doctorate with her outstanding senior classmate. He was the only son of a local wealthy family and also a Nobel Prize winner. He had become a professor at a young age, and many students wanted to study under him. After deciding to break up with her boyfriend, the woman also decided to return to school to pursue her doctorate. So he had no choice but to go to his former senior, who